On the shore of Lake Erie, we bring you our game from Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks for being with us. The teams are warming up and getting ready for the kickoff as the Saints get set to take on the Browns. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Mate looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 16 back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. Number 16 takes this one back to the 23.
You should stop him with this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go. Get it up.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Here they come. With the throw, David comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
At the 28. Which almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Lewis, the lone setback. Here comes the blitz. Stepping up.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
All on us, y'all.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Turnover, turnover, turnover. Turnover, baby. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. Well, John, you figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about these corners' ability to play in front of him. Not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat him.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Looking for room. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and they'll score.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Number 16 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
The Saints come out in a nickel package with a counterplay. David is there on the stop at the 32.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain.
Danny.
A little misdirection. Young comes up to make the play at the 36. Lewis runs it for about 3 on the counterplay.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Check it. Let's do our thing.
New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Cherovicius goes in motion. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. David is there for the tackle at the 47. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
No more, fellas.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Anderson sends a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. McKenzie is there on the
First
stop
down.
at the 29. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
Ball on the
They're getting it done
29-yard
by
line.
seeing the whole
Hey, watch the
field
screen.
and taking what the defense gives them.
We turning it up.
The lineup
Here
of
we
6
go, baby.
defensive backs.
Here I go. It's on.
It's a blitz. It's rid of it. Incomplete
The pass
pass.
falls
Jervicius
incomplete.
was the intended
Jervicius,
receiver on
the
that play.
intended receiver on the play.
Regular. Hold the look. Temple. Be careful. Not today. Here we go. I can do it,
The
baby.
Saints come out with 1 linebacker
We're
and
talking about
several
Reed.
defensive backs.
Get it started. Back it up, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Case Mahart is there on the stop
Lewis
at the
on the run.
27-yard
1
line.
yard
Lewis
gain
takes
on
it up the
play.
middle for a yard or 2.
Third
They
and
have to
8.
get it now to at
Ball
least the
on
19-yard
27-yard
line.
Stay with those receivers. Watch screen. Don't make a play.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. Bullocks comes up to make the
with the
play.
reception.
At the
First
11.
down on the
That's
play.
what he does when he gets into the open field. Great run there by Carter.
Yeah, with all that speed, he makes it look easy.
They're
First and
11
10.
yards away from
Ball
the end
on
zone.
the 11-yard line.
Under 10. Keep the throttle down. Watch your eyes.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Winslow, the motion man, takes it off. Young is there for the tackle at the 13.
We're coming to wreck. So low. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's do our thing. Let's go deep. There we go, deep.
The blitz is on. First one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Dawson will
is
be
lined
kicking
up for
off.
the kickoff. Moore back deep to return.
Should be a return here. This one is fielded by Moore. The defense
Kickoff
gave up a
return, 25
touchdown
yards.
last time.
Moore
Ball on
the
their own
return.
32.
Not today. Get some slot going. Stay at home.
Bush, the lone back. Leave it off. Number 95 comes up to
Bush
make the play
on the run.
at the
Gain of
37-yard
4
line.
on the play.
Second and
So
5.
low. So low. Defense, get ready. No more, fellas. Get
Only
high.
one man in the
Keep
backfield.
moving.
And over the tailback. Smith is there for the
Bush
tackle.
on the carry.
They went backward on
1
that
yard
one.
And that's a
loss
very
on the
good
play.
call by the defensive
Third and
coordinator.
7.
He had a good
Ball on the
idea of what was coming,
36-yard line.
and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Cleveland comes out in their
Hey,
nickel
let's go.
package.
We're talking about
Drops back.
Reed.
Throwing. From the wide receiver, Jones is there on the
On the
stop
reception.
at the
The result of the
48.
play
Give him
is
some
a
time,
first down.
he'll hit his man.
First
And the
10.
thing is, he doesn't
Ball
care how
on the
big that window
48-yard
is.
line.
With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Get it up.
With a counterplay, Davis comes up to make the
Bush
play
on the
at
carry.
the 43.
Gain of
Bush
4
rumbles
on the
forward
play.
for a gain of 4. Second and 6.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Danny. Watch the hard count. Deuce it.
He tucks it away. Davis is there for the
Bush
tackle
on the
at
run.
the 41-yard
4-yard
line.
gain
Bush
on the
takes
play.
advantage of
Hey,
a
let's
little
go.
daylight, picks up 3 yards. To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38. Give it to the halfback. Davis makes the stop, and they'll be short of the
ball
marker.
carrier.
They're sort of in
4-yard
field
gain
goal
on the
range,
play.
but it would have to be a long one. Fourth down, less than a yard.
There we go, deep. Watch this set. It's set.
When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. They'll keep it. Jones comes up to make the
Breeze
play.
with the
So they
carry.
pick up the first down on
7-yard
the
gain
designed
on the
quarterback
play.
run. Good-looking play. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Cleveland, 7. New Orleans, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Go make a play.
Bush, the lone back. Deep pass looking for the end zone. What a catch. Touchdown, Saints. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the
pass
defense.
Interference on the defense. Touchdown.
Madden comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. New Orleans has a 1-touchdown lead now.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16 back to return.
From the 8-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Here we come.
Lewis, the deep man.
Here I go. Let's go. Let's go, D. Ain't no thing.
Hand it off, breaks away from the tackler. Bullocks is there for the tackle
on the carry.
at the 32-yard line. Lewis
busted
through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 32.
3-2.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Drops the interception. Jerevicius was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Back it up, baby. Whip.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Winslow comes in motion. In this direction, Parker comes up to make the play. At the 31. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line.
Ball on their own 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone setback. They'll pass on 1st down. Steps up, looking for something long. The defender's got it. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense. And you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The 20, running with a lot of room in front. 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
If you watch the way that Jamal Lewis runs, you'll see that he runs normal until he gets the ball. Once he gets to the line of scrimmage, he shortens his stride. He just takes short, choppy steps. So he always has his feet in the ground and his power behind him. Then when he gets past that second level, he'll open up again.
Phil Dawson will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Dawson comes in to kick off. Good kick should be returnable. From the 5. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up the takeaway. Ball on their own 22.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bush, the lone setback on the call, spins away from the tackle. Smith comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
23-yard line.
Regular. Watch the snap down.
Dropping back.
No, it's open.
Throwing on the run. Jefferson, he has it, and he's ridden out at the 45.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the call. Davis is there for the tackle.
With the
Defense
carry.
looking
No
for the
gain
run.
on the
Runner
play.
just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They soft, man.
Bush,
Here we
the
go,
lone
baby.
back. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Deuces. Not today.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the ball.
Dropping back.
Give the pressure.
Throws it.
Look up.
Right, comes up to make the play.
Moore
At
on the
the
reception.
39.
The
The
result of the
defense
play
blitzes
is
the
a
corner,
first
but the
down.
quarterback got rid of it
First and
quickly
10.
for a completion
Ball on
and
the
a first down.
39-yard
That was a
line.
great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Nickelback in this time. A little misdirection. The 30. This one will be spotted at the 20. So
the
that
ball
tackle
carrier,
was his third.
19
Bush has
yard
shown why
gain
he's such
on
a
the
threat
play.
on the ground.
First
He gets
and 10.
closer to a
Ball on
100
the
yards rushing.
20-yard line.
One back.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen. Under 10.
Feeds it over. Davis is there for the tackle.
on the
at
carry.
the 9. It's
11-yard
another running play,
gain
and they'll
on
pick
the
up
play.
another first
First
down.
and goal.
Hey, when things are
Ball
clicking
on the
like this,
9-yard line.
you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Bush
on the
rumbles
run.
forward for a gain of 4.
On
It's
the play.
second and goal at the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Only one man back. He's off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short
with
loss.
the carry.
Nothing doing that time,
1
John,
yard
as the
loss
linebacker
on the
gets there
play.
quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a
Third
sure
and goal.
tackler. He'll
Ball
move
on
up
the
and play
6-yard
physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
A little misdirection. Wright is there for the tackle.
Bush
At
on the
the
carry.
8-yard line.
1 yard
No can
loss
do.
on
The
the
defense
play.
comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. We're trying to put them ahead with this field goal. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. Olindo Mare
New
makes
Orleans
good on the
is
short
lined
field
up for
goal
the
attempt
kickoff.
after the offense
Number 16,
drives it into the red
back to
zone.
return.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
From the 7-yard line. The Browns don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 32-yard line. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch out. Danny. Play 2 quarters.
Anderson will work out of the shotgun. Under pressure, with a hit on the quarterback.
Young
Covering guys
makes the sack.
downfield is a good way to
Loss
get
of
pressure
6
on the
play.
quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down
Second
quickly.
and long.
Or the pass rushers
Ball
will be
on the
right there to haul him
26-yard
down.
line.
Turn it up now.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Watch each other back. Let's do our thing. Tackle. Check it. Get it started. Come on. Keep the throttle down. Watch screen. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. It's on. They soft, man.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets the pass off. Harper comes up to make the
Edwards
play.
makes the
At the
reception.
38.
Here's a no-huddle.
12 on the play.
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The rush is on with the throw, and he can't hang on.
He's a competitor out there. He wants the ball in
intended
pressure
receiver
situation.
on the play.
And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Bush, the long setback with a counterplay. It's loose. The Browns are there to pick up the
Fumble on the
ball.
play.
The
Recovered
defense
by
came
the
up with that
defense.
one.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Yeah, let's go, baby. One of us gonna make a play.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made.
Timeout called
Edwards
by the
makes the
offense.
catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
He got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Toss play to the left. Young is there on the stop at the 3.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Can he get there? Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Browns.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The extra point attempt is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Dawson in to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 2-yard line. Here's an opening. And he returns it the distance to give them the lead. The point after is good, and that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 7. Cleveland trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hey, watch that screen. Hey, let's go one deep.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off, jumps, and he has it. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have none left. Ball on their own 44.
Yeah, you see that?
Ace.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The rush is on. Throwing. Incomplete.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here I go. Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Let us get to
Williams comes out in a dime package. Here they come. This one falls incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
It's too much for him. This too easy. Get some slot going.
Williams with 6 defensive backs. Anderson with a man in motion. It's a blitz. It's broken up. Edwards was his intended target.
Edwards, the intended receiver on the play.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Moore sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. Set. On the ground.
Taking
on the
it.
ground.
At the end of 2, the score is 24-21. Saints
24, the Browns 21.
As we take a look at his success
Cleveland
returning
will be
kicks,
kicking off
we
to
get
start
ready
the
for the
second
kickoff.
half.
Dawson
Moore
looks like
back
he's
deep
just
to
about
return.
ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5-yard line. Orleans
return,
takes over on
19
offense,
yards.
looking to extend their
Moore
lead.
on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Wing. Stay both left. Watch out.
Looking for room. Jackson is there on the stop
Purdy,
at the
ball carrier.
25-yard line.
No gain
Takes it
on
up the
the
middle,
play.
picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of
Second
power
and
from the
9.
defensive line.
Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
One. Keep moving. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Good shoot.
Turns it away, and he just got level.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of
Gain of
run and
2
pass
on the
plays.
play.
They'll be
3rd
facing
and
the
8.
long third
Ball
down
on the
play here.
26-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. We gotta believe it. It's our game.
A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
He gets a great look right here to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of the shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual
New
for them.
Orleans
Mate
is lined
comes
up
in
for
to
the
kick
kickoff.
off.
Number 16 back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line.
This is where you
Return
want to
12
respond
yards.
quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own
Browns
19.
will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tampa. Deuce it.
The Saints line up in the quarter defense. Hand it off to the back. We'll feel that one tomorrow.
He's looked pretty good so
on the
far.
run.
It's going to be up to the
7-yard
defensive coordinator
gain on
to
the
make
play.
some adjustment and find a way to
2nd and
slow
3.
him down.
Ball on their own
the
26.
26-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
Lewis, the deep back.
Check it. Don't stop that motor.
Harper breaks the play up in the
Lewis,
backfield.
the
The
ball
offensive
carrier.
line looked like they just
5-yard
collapsed
loss
on that
the
play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball
21-yard line.
for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Browns line up in the bunch formation. They're blitzing with the pass. Nearly intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
On the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the play.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, and he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Move it up. Play hard and fast.
Only one man back.
Go. Yeah, close.
Getting it off. Number 78 comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the
The
opening.
ball carrier.
5-yard gain.
Gain of
Not
2
getting
on
the
the
first
play.
down. That will probably bring out the punter.
Regular.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
Come on.
The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive linemen. Pratt is there for the
Lewis
tackle
on the
at
carry.
the 31-yard
Gain of
line.
6
2nd and
on the
4 coming up here.
Solo.
New Orleans comes out in the quarter defense.
Defense, get ready.
Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 72, still
Tucker
second down.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Case Mahorn comes up to make the play at the 38.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
Let's go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All on us, y'all.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Not today.
With the pass, it was tipped. Cleveland has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Dawson needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. And that one just makes it over the crossbar. Following the field goal, the score is 31-24. Saints.
Moore back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 9. New Orleans sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead.
The Saints will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Gives the ball off. Right, is there for the tackle.
He's having another great game running the ball. He's definitely the kind of guy that you want to build your offense around.
Ball on their own 37.
Solo.
Bush, the long back, handed off to the back. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Danny. All right, now.
Bush, the lone back.
Check it.
A little misdirection. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 44.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Yeah, you see me.
Only one man back. Closing in. Davis records the stop at the 48. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Keep the throttle down. We're talking about breathe.
Give it to the halfback. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 47. Bush picks up the first down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, D. Keep moving. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Stepping up. Going for 6. He's there for the catch. Comes up to make the play at the 1.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
And they're in.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there.
New Orleans
They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Should be a return here. From the 8.
Kind of rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Strong right. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. One of us will make a play.
Over the counter play. Bullets is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Gain of 4
on the play.
2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
In and out.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense. On the call, fakes the handoff. Pressure.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Browns. 38,
The Browns
24.
24.
The Browns have the ball and a 2-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Right, the lone back. They're blitzing, throwing, and the catch is made. David is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Cherovicius caught it short of the first down marker. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll stop this one where it went out. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Bush, the lone setback.
Let's go. Stay at home.
With a play. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 46. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Jackson is there for the tackle at midfield. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Looking for room. Holly comes up to make the play at the 39. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Let's go now. Set. No, 1-1-1. Here we go. I can do it, baby. Get it started.
Put off to the back. He's there on the stop at the 35-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. One back.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the snap down. Back it up, baby. You gotta have it, D. Get me going. Let's go. Good shoot. Let's go. I'm coming through, baby. All right, now.
Jackson comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Regular.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Davis is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Go low.
Bush, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back, keeps his feet moving. Smith is there on the stop at the 22.
Gain of 6
Cleveland
on the play.
calls a timeout.
The defense calls
They
a timeout.
have 2 left. 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey. Here we go.
Bush, the lone back.
No, stop that motor. Let's go. Defense, get ready. We're talking about Bree. Stay for it.
Spot this one at the
called by
24.
the defense.
It's a half dozen tackles now.
On the run.
Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
The defense lines up in the nickel. A little misdirection. Smith comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
You give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Go low! Go low! Come on!
Only one man back. Carter, the motion man.
Run, Dan! Here we go!
They're coming with the blitz. The rush gets to him from behind. He got taken down again, and that's the 4th time in this game he's been sacked. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Coming through, baby. There we go, D!
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
With the pass, David is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
All day, baby. Come on. Get it started. Come on. Yeah,
The rush is on. Pressure coming.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
And they go with a no-huddle. Blitz is coming. Under pressure, he can't get away. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. Closing in, wrapped up. 3 straight plays ending in a sack.
Their offensive line is failing their #1 priority, and that's to keep the quarterback from getting hit.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Let's go.
He'll just take it. The Browns call a timeout. That's their last one.
It's on. Not today. Under 10. Hey, watch the ball. Ain't no play.
He'll take it. For a while, this looked like it would be a lot closer, but we end up with a 2-touchdown differential and a high-scoring affair. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.